What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Locked In with Trey, and today I have another special video for you guys. We are gonna do Who Wore It the Best Kilmonger edition. So hey, you already know what to do. Stay locked and stay tuned. Alright guys and girls, let me go and throw this picture back up of Kilmonger, Michael B. Jordan. He played a phenomenal role, and hey, we all know what happened to Chadwick. Rest his soul, God rest his soul, man. And shouts out to the family. We are still not over his death, and I really don't think we will be, because he was a great guy and he had a lot of people who loved him and supported everything he did. And hey, I'm a fan and I always will be forevermore, man. And this is me saying we love you, rest in life, and God bless you and your family, man. Okay, I think the best way that we can go about doing this is to rate these pictures side by side from 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. And I don't think anybody's hair is gonna be a 1, but I'm just saying in comparison with Kilmonger, I just want to see what the ratings will be and what y'all would think down below. Drop it down in the comments, your ratings on all these pictures we're about to do, and we're gonna get into it. So picture number 1. Alright folks, now keep in mind we're not going off the full bodysuit of Kilmonger, but just the hairstyle on this specific picture. We're gonna go based off of this picture right here. So keep that in mind. Alright, now this brother right here, I would probably give his hair maybe a I'll give it a 6. I'll give it a 6 because it seemed like it's going the right way. I don't know how y'all feel about which way the hair should hang off. Should it hang off on the right or to the left? You know what I mean? It just depends on your flavor, but I feel like any style could be the Kilmonger style if it's hanging off either way. That's just my opinion. But this brother right here, it seemed like he has his hair hanging off the right way compared to this picture of Kilmonger. And I'm gonna give it a 6 because his dreads are smaller, but they look good, you know what I mean? I wouldn't give him anything less than a 6 because his hair looks great. And don't get me wrong, every picture I'm about to show you guys in comparison to the Kilmonger dreads, all of the dreadlocks are bangers, man. So don't think I don't like any of these dreadlocks. I like every picture that I picked out. So give me your honest opinion of what you rate these dreadlocks you see compared to the Kilmonger style. So anyway, yes, 6 all the way. Moving on. This next guy, I think he's famous for having dreadlocks like this, but I feel like he is rocking the Kilmonger style because he not only has the dreads, but he has like the beard, you know, the facial hair. But we're not talking about the facial hair, nothing like that. We're talking about the dreadlocks by themselves only. And when I look at this, I would give him about an 8 or 9 because the thickness of his locks and how some of them are sticking up. Now you give me your ratings. I said an 8 or 9. Comment down below if you know this brother's name because I don't know his name, but I keep seeing his face pop up everywhere. When you go to Google and you type in dreadlocks or high top dreads, you know, you bound to see this guy's face pop up. So whoever he is, hey, I salute you. I like your dreads. 8 out of 9 when it comes to rocking the Kilmonger dreadlocks. You winning so far, bro. And hey, you almost look like you can play Kilmonger a little bit, so that's dope. But anyway, moving on. Now this next brother's dreadlocks, I'm gonna go and give him a 7 because he has the thickness and he has the hangover and everything, but he has a little bit too many dreadlocks for my taste, in my opinion. He has the hangover, he has the thickness, sort of. It's a little bit skinnier than Kilmonger's dreadlocks, but I would give it to him. They're right there, they're pretty close. They're about neck and neck, the same. But like I said, I would give him a 7 because he has a little bit too many dreadlocks. But hey, let me know what you think down below in the comments. Does he have too many, or is it just right? Would you call this the Kilmonger? I mean, it looks like the Kilmonger, so I would call it the Kilmonger, but in comparison, I would say 7 all the way, you know what I mean? But let me know down below. Anyway, moving on. Now this next brother, I would give him a 6 only because he has his hair hanging directly in front of his face. It's not laying to either side, the left or the right. It's just hanging directly in front of his face, and I'm gonna have to give him a 6 for that by the hair. But the full package, as far as like the facial hair in the hair, I would give him a 7. And I know I said we're not counting the facial hair, but it's something about the facial hair that kind of resembles Kilmonger, at least the one that Michael B. Jordan played, and it's kind of giving you that Kilmonger vibe. So a full package, facial hair, in hair, I would give him a 7, but just hair alone, 6 all the way. But let me know what you think down below. Is it a 6? Do you think I'm undercutting him, or what you think? You think it's higher, lower? You know what I'm saying? Let me know down in the comments. But for me, it's a 6 for me. It's a 6 for me. Moving on, this next brother, I would have to give him about a 7 or an 8 because the thickness is there. He has a little bit too many dreadlocks, but the thickness is there, the hangover is there, and even though I can't see the front of his face to see which way his hair is hanging, I can tell that it's kind of hanging more towards the right. But you know what I mean, at least in this picture, that's what it seemed like to me. Let me know if I'm wrong or you think I'm wrong down below. But I'm gonna give this man a 7 to an 8. Let's say 7.5 because the thickness is there, the hairstyle is pretty much there. Some of his dreads are sticking up and they look stylish, you know what I mean? And I feel like this is pretty close to Kilmonger, even though he has a lot of dreads. That's why I'm giving him a 7, because he has too many dreadlocks. But other than that, I feel like this is pretty Kilmongerish. Let me know down below what you think. Do you think this is Kilmonger? If you was to see him walking down the street, would you say, hey, he got the Kilmonger hairstyle? I'm pretty sure all of y'all would say all of these dreadlocks have the Kilmonger vibe to them, and you know, that's true. I give you that. But what you think about this guy right here? You know, I say 7.5 to an 8. So let me know down below in the comments and we'll hash it out. But anyway, moving on. Now this next guy's dreadlocks was kind of a tough decision for me, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and settle with a 7 flat. And honestly, his dreadlocks and the way he got his style would be the closest to the Kilmonger style, except he has his dreadlocks coming straight off the top of his head, you know what I mean? Almost wearing it like a hat with a bill on it. So I'm just gonna have to get a brother a 7 flat. He got the fade, he got the right amount of thickness of his locks. His locks are sticking up, they're separated somewhat. It's not too many. It don't look like it's too many compared to all the other people. But this guy right here, I would say his look pretty close in length and thickness in the way he got his style. But hey, let me know down below what you think, what your rating is. Mine is a 7 flat. Mine is a 7 flat. But y'all be the judge too. Don't just let me give my rating. Comment down below what you think in comparison. Did he pull it off? Is he rocking the Kilmonger? But anyway, while y'all trying to figure that out, let me know down below and we're gonna move on to the next one. Now this next brother, I had to go on and throw him in there. His really don't seem like Kilmonger all the way. His dreadlocks have like qualities of Kilmonger, but it's not really Kilmonger. I just had to throw his in there because I'm biased to thick locks. I love thick locks. I like how healthy they look, and I just like the style of them, especially in a high top dreadlock way. I just love the way they look, man. So, you know, based on dreads alone, I feel like he got the dopest dreads. But when it comes to comparison to Kilmonger, I'm gonna have to give him like a 4 or a 5, you know what I mean? I give him a 5 because his dreads are just dope. Comment down below first if you think his dreads are dope, and then give me your rating on what you think his hair comparison is to Kilmonger, you know what I mean? But, you know, Kilmonger, I give him a 4 or 5, but, you know, outside of Kilmonger, he a 10 all the way. I'm sorry, that's my opinion, and I'm biased, like I said, because I like thick locks. That's why I'm rocking the thick locks, because I like them, you know what I mean? And these are baby locks compared to his, so I can only imagine, you know, a few years down the road, my hair might look like his, you know, hopefully, you know, that's the goal. But even if it don't look exactly like his, it might be pretty close, because I just love the thick locks, and that's what I want. So, hey, I'm biased, so whatever, sue me. Anyway. But anyways, guys and girls, that is it for the video. Who wore the best Kilmonger edition? Let me know down below what your ratings are for these dreadlocks, man. And hey, we're gonna hash it out in the comments, so let me know down below. Make sure you guys like the video and join me over here at Locked In With Trey. Hit that subscribe button and hey, become family, because we family over here. We're building a community, one subscriber at a time, one dreadlock at a time, literally, like one dreadlock at a time. We're gonna stack them on top of each other and yeah. No, but for real, we're building the community to help one another out. If you have dreadlock questions, you need help on cutting your hair, you need help on trying to fix something that went wrong, you come to the right place. If you just like entertainment, like reacting to dreadlock pictures, celebrities with dreadlocks, all that nine that we can go down. It's a long road ahead of us, man. So hey, come on and subscribe to Locked In With Trey. We're waiting on you. We just hit over 100 subs, and that is amazing. So hey, pat yourself on the back for that. The community is growing and growing, man. And I cannot thank you guys enough for getting me to over 100 subscribers. And I know without a doubt we're gonna hit 1,000 subscribers this year. Hands down, I believe in y'all, and I know y'all believe in me. Content is coming out every week, so you don't want to miss it. And to make sure you don't miss it, go on and hit that notification bell. That way you stay updated on every video I come out with. Like literally, you hit that little bell and every video is going to come directly to your doorstep. And you don't want to miss it because we dropping bangers every week. But you already know what it is. It's your boy Trey Smith bringing you love, peace, and prosperity forevermore throughout your life. Don't you forget it. And I'll see you guys on the next video. All right. Peace.